Hi everyone, welcome to Prima Taste cooking demonstration. I'm Chef Nicholas Lin and today we are going to cook together. Have you ever wanted to create Singapore's favourite dishes but gave up because of all the hassle? Now you can in the comfort of your own home with Prima Taste pastes and sauces. Today we'll be cooking Singapore Chilli Crab, a uniquely Singaporean dish which locals and foreigners love. The ingredients today are 1 Sri Lankan live chilli crab, 146 ml of peanut oil, 470 ml of water as well as 30 ml of water, 2 eggs lightly beaten, some coriander to garnish, as well as the Singapore Chilli Crab paste mix, which consists of the chili crab paste, chili crab premix, and extra hot chili mix. Now, the ingredients today will serve 2 to 3 people. Here's a chef's tip. Other than crab, you may also use an assortment of seafood such as clams, lobsters, mussels, and even prawns because they all work well with the Prima Taste chili crab pack. Always use live crab, otherwise the meat might be mushy and it might taste of ammonia. Firstly, to prepare the crab, what we're going to do is we're going to submerge it into ice cold water so that it stops moving. Now that the crab has stopped moving, we're going to remove it from the water and clean off any stubborn particles off the shell. So firstly, what you want to do is remove the crab shell. Next, you want to remove the lungs or the gills. Just tear them away. Next, we'll cut the crab in half with a cleaver. Remove the pincers just by tearing them apart. And cut the remaining shells into half. Crabs have very sharp legs, so you might want to cut off the tips, like so. Here's a chef's tip. Hammer the pincer with the back of your spoon. This will allow the gravy to permeate into the meat and it will allow for easier eating. Now that you have prepared your crab, be sure to save those crab juices for a later stage. Now we are going to fry the crab. In a hot wok, pour in your peanut oil and allow that to heat up for about 30 seconds. Next, what you want to do is you want to put in your crab without the shell. Just toss it about slightly. And cook lid on for 1 minute. Now that minute is up, we're going to toss. And we are going to cook this uncovered for 30 seconds. Now that 30 seconds have passed, we're going to strain and keep all that peanut oil infused with all those luscious flavors from the crab. Now we're going to cook the chili crab. Add in 1 tablespoon of your saved oil into the wok. And put in the entire packet of chili crab paste. Stir for about 5 seconds and then add in your crab pieces. Toss to combine, coating all the crab pieces with sauce, and then cover and allow to cook for 30 seconds. Next, pour in the crab juice and allow to cook for an additional 30 seconds, stirring just slightly. Next, we have to gradually add in your 470 ml of water. And top that off with your crab shell. Now cover and cook over medium heat for 1.5 minutes. Now that 1.5 minutes have passed, we are going to open the lid and coat all the crab pieces with the gravy once again. Stir a little bit. In a separate small bowl, I'm going to mix the chili crab premix with 30 ml of water. Next, add in your desired amount of extra hot chili mix. And stir to combine. We're going to add in the pre-mix mixture and stir gradually to prevent any clumping. Next, stir in your eggs, your lightly beaten eggs, and allow to cook, stirring carefully for 3 seconds. Lastly, add an additional teaspoon of peanut oil. Turn off the heat, and you're ready to go. Now that we're ready to serve, add the crab pieces to a platter followed by the shell and the gravy. Then garnish with some coriander and serve with mantou, otherwise known as Chinese buns, and a crusty French loaf. Thanks for watching and enjoy!